The Versailles Wedding Hall Collapse, Jerusalem, 2001. On May 24, 2001, over 700 guests gathered for a wedding reception at the Versailles Hall in Jerusalem. The third-floor venue was packed beyond capacity. Guests danced traditional horas as the celebration reached its peak. At approximately 10:43 p.m., a catastrophic structural failure occurred. The floor collapsed into the banquet hall below. More than 200 people fell through multiple stories. 23 people died in the collapse. Over 370 were injured. Investigation revealed the building had unauthorized modifications. Support beams were removed to create larger event spaces. The disaster became Israel's deadliest civil engineering failure in decades. The Kandahar wedding party bombing, Afghanistan, 2002. In July 2002, a wedding celebration took place in Kakarak village near Kandahar. Approximately 200 guests attended the ceremony. Afghan tradition includes celebratory gunfire during weddings. Guests fired weapons into the air throughout the night. American surveillance aircraft detected the gunfire and misidentified it as hostile activity. At 11:30 p.m., an AC-130 gunship opened fire on the compound. The aerial assault lasted several minutes. 48 civilians died in the attack. The youngest victim was 1 year old. Investigations later confirmed no Taliban or Al-Qaeda forces were present. The incident highlighted the dangers of cultural misunderstandings during wartime operations. The Garland, Texas wedding tornado, 2015. On December 26, 2015, a wedding ceremony was scheduled at a church in Garland, Texas. The bride and groom decided to proceed despite severe weather warnings. At 6:45 p.m., an EF4 tornado struck the area, with winds exceeding 200 miles per hour. The tornado passed within half a mile of multiple wedding venues. 8 people died in Garland that evening. Hundreds were injured across the Dallas area. Several wedding parties were forced to shelter in bathrooms and interior rooms. The tornado outbreak affected 11 states. It was the largest December tornado event in Texas history. Multiple couples spent their wedding nights in emergency shelters. The Coptic wedding fire, Cairo, 2013. On October 13, 2013, a wedding ceremony took place at the Abu Makar Church in Cairo. The church seated approximately 1,000 people. During the ceremony, a candle ignited decorative curtains near the altar. Fire spread rapidly through the wooden interior. Thick black smoke filled the building within seconds. Panic ensued as guests rushed toward limited exits. The church had only 2 functioning exit doors. 18 people died from smoke inhalation and crushing injuries. Most victims were children. Survivors reported that locked emergency exits prevented escape. Egyptian authorities cited multiple building code violations. The tragedy led to nationwide reviews of church safety standards. The brides electrocuted in India. Multiple incidents, 2014 to 2018. Between 2014 and 2018, at least 9 brides died from electrocution at wedding venues across India. In June 2018, a bride in Madhya Pradesh touched a microphone during her outdoor ceremony. She was electrocuted instantly due to faulty wiring. In August 2016, 2 brides died in separate incidents on the same day. Both touched microphones during monsoon season. Wet conditions and exposed electrical connections created lethal circumstances. In December 2017, a groom died attempting to save his bride from electrocution. Indian weddings often feature elaborate outdoor sound systems. Many venues lack proper electrical grounding. The incidents prompted government safety guidelines for wedding equipment. The Turkish wedding shooting, Gaziantep, 2016. On August 20, 2016, a Kurdish wedding celebration occurred in Gaziantep, Turkey, near the Syrian border. Over 300 guests gathered for the outdoor ceremony. Children performed traditional dances in the street. At 10:50 p.m., a suicide bomber detonated explosives in the crowd. The bomber was between 12 and 14 years old. 57 people died in the explosion. 94 were injured. Most victims were under 18 years old. ISIS claimed responsibility for the attack. The wedding was for families who had fled violence in Syria. The bombing was Turkey's deadliest attack of 2016. It targeted a community already displaced by war. The Iraqi wedding strike, Muqarradib, 2004. On May 19, 2004, a wedding party took place in the village of Muqarradib, near the Syrian border. Approximately 300 people attended the desert celebration. At 3 a.m., American military aircraft detected movement in what appeared to be a weapons cache. F-16 fighters and an AC-130 gunship conducted strikes on the location. 42 people died in the bombardment. The dead included 27 members of the extended wedding family. 14 children were among the casualties. American military officials initially denied a wedding took place. Video footage later confirmed wedding festivities occurred hours before the strike. Investigations revealed the military acted on faulty intelligence. The incident remains one of the most controversial events of the Iraq War.
The Jungle Fire Wedding, Brazil, 2001. In September 2001, a wedding reception took place at a venue in Niterói, Brazil. The location was an illegal structure built in protected forest land. 350 guests attended the evening celebration. Around midnight, an electrical fire started in the kitchen area. Flames spread through the bamboo and palm frond construction. The building had no fire suppression system. Emergency exits were blocked by decorative elements. Smoke filled the structure within 90 seconds. Guests trampled each other attempting to escape. 5 people died in the fire. 47 were hospitalized with severe burns. Investigators found the venue operated without permits or safety inspections. The building was demolished within days of